Welcome to the DU Weekly Check-In. I'm joined by swimming and diving head coach Brian Schrader. Coach, let's jump right in and let's talk about how your team did this past weekend.
We had a fun weekend. We went away to UNLV with the men, and the women traveled to Boise State. Both teams, I think, we went into the competition knowing that they were a little better than we were, and we're going to see what happens. And the men really rose to the occasion. Last year we lost by 2 to them at UNLV, and then the year before we lost by 3 at home. So it was a hard-fought competition. I wouldn't say it was pretty, but we ended up winning by 10 points and led by Dylan Bunch, who's from Las Vegas, so probably motivated to swim at home. But he swam the mile, then got up about 5 minutes later, won the 200 free, and then won the 500. So his 3 victories really got us off to a good start. Mm-hmm. And then up in Boise, the ladies performed really well. It's the first trip up there. Last year, Boise beat us pretty badly at home, but really kind of closed the gap. We were about 25 points short, mm-hmm. but I think we won 8 events and had some solid performances. Claire Jank in the mile coming from behind to win, and then Johanna Roas continues to impress. She set a pool record up there in the 100 free. Mm-hmm. So excited about how we're swimming and how we're racing, and we're looking forward to this weekend.
What's that like when you have your teams go kind of in 2 separate places at the same time? How does that work for a coach?
It was the first time we've ever done it. So mm-hmm. Our associate head coach, Alicia Hicken, took the women up to Boise, and she took our diving coach and our other assistant coach, Andre, and then Tyson Hurst and myself went to Vegas with the
mm-hmm.
men.
Okay, so where do you see your guys, your teams here in the position as we kind of head into the month of February where everything kind of starts to heat up?
Well, we have one more important weekend at dual meet racing, and we have senior day at home against Utah, and clearly Utah is one of the most improved teams in the country with a new head coach, and we're excited to see what happens on Friday. I think it's going to be a great meet, and that starts at 3:30 for our senior day. And then on Saturday, we swim Air Force men, and we might do one of them. It's an old event order, but it's very unique, and it might be the most fun spectator watching and swimming because mm-hmm. it's an elimination event. So we'll do 50s of the strokes, and we'll start with as many as we want to start with, and then we'll cut down to 8. Then we'll swim another heat and cut down to 4 and
mm-hmm.
run a championship heat.
Oh, very cool.
So, it's kind of fun, and if they allowed betting, that would be a fun sport to bet on. But and then looking forward, that closes our dual meet season, and we're going to get ready to rest and perform well at the Summit League Championships. Mm-hmm. That's held at IUPUI, which is one of the best swimming venues in the country. They had World Championship trials there last summer, and they've hosted 3 Olympic trials. I think just the venue alone is motivating to go mm-hmm. to, and we're excited.
It is pretty impressive. All right, well, good luck this weekend. Congratulations so far.
Thanks.
And thanks for tuning in to the DU Weekly Check-In.